YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. We're gonna talk about some Toshi today. As you guys can see, Toshi looking a little volatile going to the night. It's about 11:30 right now, but again, we seen a little bit of price action, not a whole ton, but you guys can see on the 4-hour we are starting to break down just a smidge. Not really enough to really count because again, this candle has not yet closed. This candle could still close green tonight, but I am definitely paying attention to this and definitely watching it. You guys can see our 1 day still looking solid. We're sitting right on this upper Keltner channel. We have this double bottom forming right here. We've broken above some key levels, so I ultimately feel good overall in this chart. But I'm definitely going to be paying attention to tomorrow because, again, we do sometimes see some sell-off on the weekend, right? We, in my opinion, didn't really see a ton of it. Past 2 hours, we're sitting on this bottom Keltner channel on the 2, but again, on the 4, maybe we see a little bit of sell-off, even down to like 109 or something like that. We can still bounce off that second Keltner channel, but do want to kind of stay above this top level here. It's going to be big if we can stay above this. If we can stay above this level, we can start possibly seeing Toshi coin go on quite a bit of a run. Again, we need to start seeing a good close on the candle that's going to open tomorrow as well. So we'll see what happens. What are you guys' predictions on Toshi coin right now? You guys think that this coin is going to see some more sell-off? You can see on the 1 hour it's either looking like a double bottom here, or it is going to be looking like a pump off of the zone. Hopefully we're not breaking down. I don't think so. Again, I really don't think that we're breaking down. 4 hours a little concerning, but again, we got higher lows creating in this scenario, so I think 208 would be like the support that we would need to fall back on. If we need to fall back on some support, still a chance that on this 1 day we could start turning up. I think it's going to depend on the health of the market, right? Let's actually check out the health of the market right now just to kind of see how Bitcoin is doing. Oops, let's check it out. You guys can see Bitcoin coming at 1081, right? We need to stay above this 1075, which is good. I think the only thing that's really drawn in a little bit of fear right now to the market is the fact that we're just trending sideways on the daily chart a little too much, right? A little too much sideways trend, a little bit too much on the 7-day too, right? A lot of sideways motion. Are we going to see a pump up out of this range, or are we going to see a dump? This is kind of nuts, actually, this sideways motion. But again, I was saying that usually price moves on, during the week. Price don't usually move on the weekend like this. So are we going to be able to see some new all-time highs next week, guys? It could really happen as soon as next week if Bitcoin decides it wants to crank up. But also, it could really break back down, right? You guys could see Bitcoin dropping all the way down to 108 not too long ago and then shooting back up. This thing just looking totally erratic right now. But again, we're not fully breaking down, so I'm not too concerned. Just seems like a lot of manipulation in this zone. Somebody said, like 7 minutes ago, BTC manipulation, take off cryptos from exchanges. That's so funny. We just literally just said that. I'm bearish on BTC, somebody said 12 minutes ago. Also somebody else saying that they're bearish on BTC, right? BTC, there you have it, guys, right? I think everybody kind of just already knows how manipulated this is going to be. Somebody said I'm bullish on BTC. Somebody else saying I'm bullish 34 minutes ago. Somebody saying I'm bearish. This bullish. Wow. Market really starting to be split. This guy thinking that we're going to see a correction. He's saying down to 98k. We did talk about that zone down there, right? It's either going to be a situation, guys, where we're possibly going to see a pump up to 120, or he dumped down to, again, that 100k range. This is what we talked about. And this guy is basically saying, BTC liquidity grab above range, headed towards the low range. Trap move, trend shift. What do you think, traders? That's what I've been asking too. Same thing, right? Is this a trap, or are we reversing trend here? Are we going to start creating some new highs on Bitcoin, right? That is the question. Somebody said BTC down just an hour ago. Another guy saying same exact thing. Look at this TA. Same exact thing, right? At least we're all on the same accord, right, boys? We're all thinking, look, 90, that's 98 range, and also this key level of resistance up here. This could be a situation where, again, if we could stay above this moving average here, that we could see another pump up. So kind of check that out. And I want to know what you guys think, though. Are you bullish on this pump, or are you bearish on it? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.